Did you know that the majority of CX leaders can't connect customer experience measurements to business outcomes? Yet the companies that can make this connection are 8 times more likely to deliver superior shareholder returns. Today, I'm going to show you the exact 5 metrics that create this powerful connection. Hi, I'm Lawrence from Experience Improved, and after 15 years helping organizations transform their CX measurement programs, I've seen firsthand how the right metrics can turn customer experience from a cost center to a growth driver. In the next 10 minutes, I'll show you how to cut through metric overload and build a focused dashboard that proves business impact and drives strategic decisions. Let's start with the fundamental problem. Most organizations are drowning in CX metrics, but starving for insight. The average company tracks over 20 different customer metrics across departments, from NPS and CSAT to conversion rates and social sentiment. But this proliferation actually makes it harder to drive action. There are 3 reasons most CX metrics fail to drive change. First, they're disconnected from financial outcomes that executives care about. Improving satisfaction by 10% sounds nice, but what does that mean for revenue or cost reduction? Second, too many metrics create analysis paralysis. When everything is important, nothing is important. Third, most measurement programs focus on lagging indicators that tell you what happened, but not what to do next. The solution is a balanced measurement framework that connects experience quality to business outcomes through operational excellence. This means selecting a small set of metrics that combine customer perception, how they feel, business impact, what it means financially, and operational performance, what you can control. Let's explore the 5 metrics that create this powerful connection. The first metric that actually matters is Customer Effort Score, or CES. CES measures how easy or difficult it is for customers to accomplish their goals with your company. It typically uses a scale like very difficult 1 to very easy 7, following key interactions. Why does effort matter more than satisfaction or even NPS? Research from Gartner shows that effort is the strongest predictor of customer loyalty. When customers experience high effort, they're 96% more likely to become disloyal and 81% more likely to share negative word of mouth. The beauty of CES is that it directly connects to operational improvements and cost savings. Here's how one telecommunications company put CES into action. They mapped effort scores across all customer touchpoints and found their account management portal created the highest effort. By redesigning just 3 key workflows, they reduced calls by 17%, lowered churn by 6%, and saved $3.8 million annually in support costs. Here's the key insight about CES. The problem isn't that we don't have enough CX metrics, it's that we have too many of the wrong ones and not enough of the right ones. Customer Effort Score works because it measures something customers deeply care about, their time and energy, while directly connecting to operational improvements you can make. The second essential metric is Customer Lifetime Value, or CLV. CLV predicts the total worth of a customer relationship over time. It transforms customer experience from a cost center to a value driver by showing the long-term financial impact of experience investments. The basic formula is CLV equals the product of average purchase value, purchase frequency, and average customer lifespan minus customer acquisition cost. But leading companies take this further by creating segment-level CLV analysis and predictive models. For example, a subscription software company discovered their high-touch onboarding segment had 3.2 times higher lifetime value than customers who chose self-service onboarding. This insight justified investing $400 more per customer in personalized onboarding, which ultimately increased retention by 26% and expansion revenue by 14%. The power of CLV is that it shifts the conversation from how much does this CX initiative cost to what's the return on this customer investment over time. It also helps identify which experience improvements will deliver the highest financial return by customer segment. To make CLV actionable, connect it to operational metrics that serve as leading indicators: onboarding completion rates, feature adoption, engagement frequency, support utilization, renewal predictors. When these metrics improve, CLV increases, creating a clear line from operational excellence to financial outcomes. The third metric is experience-driven revenue, a measurement approach that directly attributes revenue to experience quality. This metric answers the fundamental question: how much revenue is directly influenced by customer experience? There are four key components of experience-driven revenue. 1. Retention revenue, business kept due to experience quality. 2. Expansion revenue, upsell, cross-sell driven by positive experiences. 3. Referral revenue, new business from word of mouth and recommendations. And 4. Price premium, revenue from charging more based on experience differentiation. Here's how one retail brand implemented this metric. They built an attribution model connecting customer satisfaction at key touchpoints to purchasing behavior. They discovered that customers who rated store experience above 8 out of 10 spent 23% more annually and were 31% more likely to purchase premium products. This insight led them to invest in associate training and in-store digital tools, generating $18 million in additional revenue within 18 months. According to Forrester, a 1-point improvement in CX index scores can yield $244 million in incremental revenue for a large multi-channel retailer. The key is building measurement systems that can prove this connection in your specific business context. Our fourth metric is first contact resolution, or FCR, the percentage of customer issues resolved in a single interaction without escalation or follow-up. FCR is a powerful operational metric because it simultaneously improves customer satisfaction, reduces costs, and increases employee satisfaction. Companies that improve FCR by just 10% typically see 25 to 30% reduction in call volume, 20% decrease in operating costs, and 15 to 20% improvement in customer satisfaction. The key to effective FCR measurement is defining resolution from the customer's perspective, not yours. This means following up to confirm the issue was truly resolved, not just technically closed in your system. Our fifth and final metric is the customer health score, a composite indicator that predicts future loyalty and growth potential, especially valuable for B2B relationships. A good health score combines product usage metrics, adoption, feature utilization, engagement indicators, logins, training attendance, support history, ticket volume, resolution time, relationship strength, executive alignment, multi-stakeholder engagement, and growth signals, expansion readiness, reference willingness. One enterprise software company built a health score that accurately predicted 84% of churn 3 months before it happened. This early warning system allowed them to implement targeted intervention programs that saved $4.2 million in annual recurring revenue. Now that we've covered the 5 metrics that matter, let's talk about bringing them together into an integrated CX dashboard. Effective dashboards follow 3 principles. First, they provide different views for different audiences: executive summaries for leadership, operational details for frontline managers, and improvement tools for CX teams. Second, they clearly show relationships between metrics, how operational changes drive perception shifts that create financial outcomes. Third, they enable action through clear ownership and accountability. Stop measuring what's easy and start measuring what matters. Customer satisfaction doesn't pay the bills, but it does drive behaviors that do. This connected view creates a compelling story about how customer experience creates business value. Let's recap the 5 metrics that actually matter for your CX dashboard. 1. Customer effort score, connecting experience quality to operational improvements. 2. Customer lifetime value, demonstrating the long-term financial impact of experience. 3. Experience-driven revenue, directly attributing financial outcomes to CX quality. 4. First contact resolution, improving experience while reducing costs. And 5. Customer health score, providing early warning systems for relationship challenges. Remember these key principles when building your measurement system. 1. Focus on a small set of metrics that combine experience quality, business outcomes, and operational excellence. 2. Ensure every metric has a clear owner, action path, and business value connection. 3. Create segment-specific targets that acknowledge different customer needs. 4. Implement regular metric reviews with cross-functional accountability. 5. Use predictive analytics to forecast metric changes before they occur. To help you implement these principles, I've created a CX metric selection tool that will help you identify which measurements will drive the most value for your specific business model. Click the link in the description to download. If you found this video valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content on customer experience strategy. Drop a comment with your biggest CX measurement challenge, and I'll personally respond with guidance. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.